is definitely someone who's been in a very cowardice energy when it comes to you. I left you before you could leave me. It's like they knew when you came into their life that I don't know, it feels like you were this bright, shiny light, and like, how in the hell could you have shined that light on me? It kind of feels like that. Like, do you not know I'm just like this dirty, I'm hearing, why am I hearing Stoop Kid? I'm hearing Stoop Kid. Is that from like Hey Arnold? But you're the Betty, right? Like, you've got it all. And like, I can't believe that you are even looking at me, and they wrecked it. And they know that. And this is someone who's definitely like up-leveled in their life in many different ways. And they feel very confident, but they feel like you are just the creme de la creme. And how could they have touched you with their dirty hands and then treated you the way that they treated you? 11:01 on the timer. They're up tonight looking at whatever it, like right now. I feel like this is very, whenever this finds you, if it's late at night, it's right now, or it was last night, whatever it is. But I got pulled to do this right away. But they want to make some kind of move here. They need the scales to get balanced. It's like they think you deserve the best in the world, and like, it's just now hit them that like, I need to be the best because no one's gonna love you like I love you. They didn't treat you with any kind of love, for sure. Like, it feels like their own shit got in the way of that, where they wrecked it in every possible, maybe even made you feel like you weren't this beautiful, incredible thing that just stumbled into their life. But they need the scales to get balanced because they don't want anyone else to love you. They understand that you have this like natural glow that everyone seems to be very like mesmerized. They feel like you're kind of like a siren. But there's something sweet about you too. Like, I feel like whenever they got the siren energy, that parasite of the mind started creeping in, being like, oh, well, you must be like easy or whatever. Like, I'm getting like they treated like a dime a dozen, like you were just like anybody else. But it was like this subtle, I feel like you have felt very passionately for this person. And they just took it like you might feel that same way about everyone. So they rejected you before you could reject them. I left you before you could leave me. It's someone who got very used to people leaving them, and you weren't going to, but they pushed you out. The secret love that they have for you. The secret love they have for you. We have love and then twin flame. They had to learn some lessons on their own without you, because otherwise they would have kept putting you in it. It's like they had experienced some part of life without you to really appreciate you. And that's kind of what they're feeling right now. There's that temptress energy that we were talking about, that like office, like seduction kind of thing that you have going on. And how they thought that the way that you felt passionately for them was how you were with everyone, but it was really just for them. You were tempted by them. I feel like you were kind of called to their darkness. You were tempted. It's like we all have dark and light within all of us, but they felt like they were mostly dark and you were mostly light, but you were called to their darkness. And they wrecked it. It swallowed you up whole. It swallowed you up whole. There's a clarity coming here. To them, like I said, they have some kind of game plan. They're putting something in motion. They can't stop. They hate to look at you because it hurts them, but they can't enjoy looking at anyone else. It's hurtful to watch you, but they don't want to see themselves with anyone else. They don't want to see you with anyone else. We have engagement ring. I told you this person is figuring out how do we get there from here? How do we get from here? I just pulled the Hermit deck back and it says, I would do anything for you. Coheed and Cambria, Do anything for you. Anyone for you. How do we get from this heartbreak to this engagement, to union? How do we get there? Not that way. Okay, I gotta cover this up. Fun time with you. No. No. Yeah, they definitely are very tempted by you, but they know that you would reject that. They have to come in different. They have to come in with a higher purpose for you in their life, which is what they are called to do. I'm in so much pain. Treating you that way, doing that way, left more heartbreak than it did love. You make my heart full. How they treated you was not how they really felt for you. It was their own insecurities. I'm not telling you what to do here. I'm just telling you what this energy is as they are planning. I meant what I said. I'm ready for this. And you're so very special. You matter. You matter. You're so special. You matter. Looking at your photos, missing you. Wanting to make new memories. Better memories. Let's go to part 3.